Steve's forehead suddenly began glowing purple. Then he awakened to superpower. As long as he imagined a place in his mind, he could instantly travel anywhere he wanted, even back to the Jurassic era.
Now, show me everything!
With just a single thought, Steve witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations and the incredible changes Earth had gone through over billions of years. Not long before that, while listening to a radio show, Steve discovered something strange. He could actually see people in the future calling for help. Suddenly, the radio signal was cut off. The station then announced that the host had gone missing. Steve was convinced that the voice he'd heard was the host desperately calling for help, so he immediately gathered his friends and went to the host's house. But to their surprise, the host was completely fine. Even the layout of the house was completely different from what Steve had seen before. It wasn't until then that the host revealed that the whole idea of astral projection was actually fake.
I am so sick of sad adults!
Just then, Stan showed up and mercilessly mocked Steve. Steve instantly flew into a rage. A purple beam suddenly burst from his forehead, and he immediately lost consciousness. He had actually achieved astral projection and transformed into an all-knowing, all-powerful being. His consciousness traveled across the endless universe, exploring the entire history of Earth, all in an attempt to discover what the strange vision he'd seen that night really was. Eventually, Steve returned to that exact moment.
Let's take it back in time. It's Dad's study.
The scene shifted to his father's study. It turned out that after Steve fell into a coma, Stan had been desperately searching for a way to wake his son. He had even begun to believe in the astral projection theory Steve had mentioned before, and the cries for help coming through the radio had actually been created by Stan himself. The person calling for help all along was actually his father.
Help me! Oh God, help me!
He had only done it in the hope that it would somehow wake his son. Steve finally understood everything his father had done for him. In the end, he chose to give up his godlike powers and return to his own body.